Hey, what is going on, guys? It's me, Miss Wrights, and today I'm here to discuss something important. I barely speak about concerns like this, but I want to discuss about a failed production of Minecraft RolePlays. That's right. I mean, I've seen people have done this before. I have, especially YouTubers as well. YouTubers like Favorite My Saber or the famous films or anything like that out of the sorts, including Aphmau. Yeah, even Aphmau has done this before. And let's talk about why are Minecraft roleplays failing. Well, first starters is that peer pressure. Yes, peer pressure. Because of peer pressure and feeling like that nobody's gonna want to be stuck to you, more subscribed to you, or want to stick by your side because of the role plays that you don't create. It's it's a very toxic persona. I mean, someone. I mean that needs to change. I'm serious. The second reason is burnout. It goes by daily uploads, and because of this, people it can pretty much be treated like a chore than something fun. I don't I don't get why, but like if you're out there, if you're one of my fans, if you want to create Minecraft roleplays for your own YouTube channel, take your time. And take a break if at least once in a while it's trying to take a toll on you. Or if it's starting to take a toll on you, or if you feel pressure from other people. Don't let the pressure of others affect you too much. The other reason why is because they're very hard to make. It takes editing, builds, teamwork effort from other people, especially mods and the type of Minecraft versions you have. It's if you're not careful enough, if you don't plan this out well enough, it can be it can basically pretty much be very time consuming if you're not careful enough when you're doing this type of stuff. I mean, yes, I'm still gonna create my own Minecraft roleplays, but I'm also gonna plan out first before anything else. Because if I don't plan out and get people on my side, then what's the point? What's the actual freaking point? I'm serious. I want to also change how things were done when it comes to what went wrong with the popularity of this type of story story techniques and story content in the first place. If you want to create Minecraft roleplays out there, you guys, like I said from beforehand, take your time. Don't rush. And don't let people time consume you. Here, I've researched tips on how to create Minecraft roleplays without any problem. Is that take your time and don't let any pressure from anybody get the better of you. If people are leaving your channel, then figure out why. Don't let that affect you. If people are leaving your channel because you do things that you decide to do and out of spite, then that's their problem, not yours. I'm serious. But if people are leaving basically out of concern, then get to know why. Just understand why they're leaving out of concern. And if they're leaving out of concern, understand why they're doing that. And get to understand why they're concerned and what's causing them to be concerned. And if they're leaving out of spite, then let them leave. Honestly. Because if people don't want to be close to you, just because of only you decide to quit role-playing services or take a break from them, then that's their problem, not yours. Your well-being is more important than the selfishness of other people. I'm just saying that to clarify some things. And also, in the future, when I create my own roleplay series, I'm not gonna allow people to be that are like that to be in my life or the life of other people that I team up with in the future. Because who needs that? I want to change things. I want to make Minecraft roleplay series famous again. But with the little few things added and changed from here to there, and the rules about that when it comes to the communities and like forming a communicational group, a trio group all together, all of that. I want to make sure that people's voices are heard when it comes to their ideals, what they like the most, what they want in this channel in the future. Not just the role plays, but also the gaming content, the other forms of content than just Minecraft, like Roblox, Rec Rooms, Among Us. Oh my god, it drives me nuts with that word. Don't question it. Every time I say that, I repeat that. It's just, it's like I'm similar to Rinsler, but different. Rinsler goes nuts when he hears about backrooms. He goes, backrooms? Backrooms? It's funny. I'm honestly not gonna lie. It's pretty much funny. But me, when I hear that word of that game, I'm not gonna say it because I'm just gonna repeat it afterwards. Then I'm just gonna say, oh, that's the word. I'm gonna repeat it. No, I'm sorry. I'm just, yeah. And also, we're gonna see more personality put into these stories. Not just like me doing things daily. I'm gonna take my time into this. I'm gonna set up a schedule. I'm also gonna help others who I know personally, I met in person, do the same if they want to create content of their own in similar ways but different. Of course, but just remember this. If you're trying to create a Minecraft roleplay series, then take your time and don't let it be time consuming. Let it be enjoyable. And also, if people don't accept the facts that you also want to do other things too, or just want to retire from the stuff in general, then honestly, let them leave though, because people's opinions, their personal opinions, shouldn't matter to you at all. And seeing what happens to people who don't let their well-being be a main top priority of their own, that scares me. That scares me. If you're out there, if any of you guys are working on roleplay content or just thinking about doing it in general or have your mental states being consumed because of this, get help. I'm serious. Get help. I personally worry about the well-being of others. I'm just gonna say that for the least of it. And there will be moments where I prove time and time again that I care for the well-being of others. Yes, I do. If you don't think I don't, then I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm just saying that for the least. I don't do this to seek validation or approval from anybody. I do this because it's simply what I want to do. I also want to do this to help other people who want to do the stuff that I want to do, but in their own way, realize that their mental well-being is more important than the selfishness of other people. And also, if people have concerns for your channel, listen up. Listen to their concerns. And if they refuse to stick by your side, just because you decide to retire from roleplays or take a break from it, then honestly, screw them. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry, excuse my language, but I'm just saying, screw them. I'm sorry. But like I said from beforehand, your personal mental well-being is more important than what people want in their own selfish ways. And honestly, I'm grateful for all the YouTubers who have loyal fans who stick by their side no matter what, and still do and always will be, despite what they choose to do with their lives. And personally, um, I'm gonna say God bless all the people that do it. And if people stick by my side no matter what, then God bless you for sticking by my side despite what I choose to do for my channel. And also, I'm gonna make sure to hear people's opinions on on your comments. I want to improve the popularity of roleplays. I not only want to make it popular again, but I also want to change things. I want to change things the way that things were done before and fix the problems. I want to figure out what's causing them and figure out how to solve them. Not, not only that, but I also want to make sure that people's well-being are put first. That my well-being and other people's well-being are put first than the selfishness of other people that want to see the content. And, excuse me, when I realized um, all of that, I was personally horrified for the well-being of those who've been through all of this. And believe me, of course, it's never easy to create a Minecraft roleplay. Just take your time. Don't stress over it. Don't get frustrated. Don't let anybody else consume you when you're frustrated. If you get frustrated, then take a break. Take a break because anyone, well, everyone will need a break every once in a while. It's okay. It's okay to take a break. But what's not okay is to allow other people to define your personal well-being. That's not okay. That's definitely not freaking okay. Excuse my language, but I'm just... You probably can tell I watch Corey Kenshin videos and he says, "Oh, what the freak?" Yes, I sometimes get a little carried away with YouTubers, but like I said, keep it a fun thing. Don't let it stress you, because, like I said, your well-being is more important than the selfishness of other people. I want to say this because I've learned recently today about what happened and what went wrong with the Minecraft roleplays and why it failed. And when I realized it, I'm like, well, I had no idea. Things need to change. And when I say this, I mean it. I actually mean it. Things need to change. We need to be more open about how we feel. We need to be more, need to be more open about how we feel in general, like I said, but we also need to be more genuine about it. You know what I mean? We need to be more sincere about which direction our own creativity and imagination personally is going to go. And not only that, but also make sure that it's fun for everybody. And explore other things, do new things, explore other games, explore other movies, shows, other roleplay services if you have to. Do you. You do you. I'm just saying this because I want to make sure that everybody's well-being is met first. And growing up, realizing the things that happened with all the YouTubers, and personally, I respect their decisions. Period. I'm not changing my mind. I'm definitely not. Do I miss what they used to do? Yes, I do. But at the same time, what's the point of trying to demand for it back if that's just going to take and consume more of their time and mental well-being? That's not safe for anybody. Not even you guys, or any YouTuber out in the world that probably might come across this video, maybe, or maybe not. Just want to say that take your time. It's okay to take a break once in a while. Make sure that you're making it fun, not only for others, but also for you. And make sure that you listen to not only your own perspective, but also everybody else's. But also make sure to not let that consume your time too much. Also enjoy life and also enjoy other things. Enjoy other things that also makes you happy too. I'm saying this because I personally care for other people's well-being, including my own. I care about everybody's well-being. I don't have to make the videos that I make for this channel, but I do. It's not because of peer pressure, not because of seeking validation, not because of seeking approval from others, but simply because I care. I actually do. I do this to make sure that everybody's well-being, including my own well-being, are met, and that none of our physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual well-beings are being put in harm's way because of any reason, especially for what we enjoy doing and the content we help others consume. It's the truth. And if anybody who has done stuff like this and have been overconsumed by this is watching this, I want to say that I'm really sorry you have to go through that. And I don't blame you if you want to retire from it or take a break. I respect your decision. And you probably wonder, did I respect Saber's decision of retiring from Steve content? Yes, I admit, yes, I do respect that. Do I miss what he does? Yes, I do, but at the same time, I'm putting his well-being first over like what he does. Simply because I want to make sure that nobody's well-being is being personally affected by anything, especially by what they do, then that's supposed to make them happy, and also the fans happy. You do you. I want to make sure that nobody will ever have to worry about like having their fans being unsubscribed to them if they don't do this, they don't do that. Personally, you're not alone. There are other YouTubers out there who've done stuff like that and have personal experiences, have their ups and downs when it comes to creating roleplay content on their channels. When it comes to stuff like that, now you need to realize that if the things that you do on your channel are coming to the point that's consuming your time and your mental well-being, then that's when you have to rather retire or at least take a break and realize that the worrying about what everybody else thinks about you or how much time and that can take is not worth it. Yes, I'm still gonna do roleplay content like I said from beforehand, but I'm also gonna make sure that it's fun for me and everybody else, and that's fair, and that it's safe for everybody's emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual well-being. I'm not just gonna make the same mistakes that has been done in the past. I want to make sure to set things right because for so long, people used to suffer through that, and that's probably why. That's basically why they're retiring or at least taking a break from roleplay content. I personally don't blame these people for doing that. Yes, doing that can be hard, and yes, it's easier to do easier stuff. I personally don't blame anybody for that, and I don't think poorly of others because of the fact that they do things like that I don't want them to do. If they do something that they want to do because it makes it feel fun for them, then I respect that. And you guys should too. I, I just, I don't think it's fair for anybody to feel this way just because of the content they create for their channels. I just want to make sure that the the well-being of others are met. And if anybody who's retired from all that stuff, or at least are taking a break from that, is watching this, I want to say I personally feel sorry for you. You should get help. Get the help that you need. And I personally don't blame you for wanting to do all those things. I'm not going to pressure anybody. Of course not. And you shouldn't pressure anyone to to do things that they don't want to do or they just don't feel like doing at the moment. They will feel like doing eventually. You know what I'm saying? I made this video because I have a feeling that people will need to hear and listen to what I have to say personally about this entire situation. And I get now why role plays are specifically failing it. Well, not completely. There's still some people out there who do that kind of stuff, like if you know what I mean, like the famous films or some other channels. But I just want to say that you do you, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise of who you are as a person or what you want to do with your life and your channel or in your personal life. Just do what's simply fun for you and everybody else. And yes, is it cool for you to earn money from that? Yes. But don't let that be the end all be all. Otherwise, it will become a toxic thing. And when I say this, I mean it. It's basically true. A honest truth about the reality of what we do as people, as human beings, ourselves. And if anyone has fans that doesn't blame them for retiring or at least taking a break from anything that they need to take a break from or retire from, then I'm going to say God bless all these people out there because that is my personal opinion. And not only my personal opinion, but also my saying about all of this. I want to make a difference. I don't want to just be somebody inspire people, but I also want to make a difference. I want to change the way that some things are done. I want to make sure that people don't have to worry about thinking that their well-beings will have to be sacrificed because of the selfishness of anybody else around them. This is a personal life lesson message that I want to do in life. I want to say this. I didn't have to say this today in this channel if I don't want to, but I do. But I'm doing this right now. Do you want to know why? Because I care. I care for the sake and well-being of others. And if if the well-being of others are not met because of any sort of reason, then that's not okay. That's why I want to say as a life lesson message is that you do you, and make sure that you make the what you or do what you do. Make sure that it's pretty much safer for you, and also more healthier and And also make sure that it makes you feel a lot more happier than what you previously did before. Make sure that your well-being and the well-being of others are met before you. And I honestly don't care if people give me hate or unsubscribe to my channel if they don't agree to what I'm saying. You can unsubscribe to my channel all you want if you don't agree with what I'm saying. I don't care. All I care about is the fact that other people's well-being, including my own, need to be met first, including the well-being of the fans. That simply want the well-being of the YouTubers that they also care about, and also love enjoying watching our Mets too. Just to make sure that it's fun and safer for you and the others around you. Listen to not only your own opinion, but also others' opinions about this. And if people go because they don't want you to quit or retire or take a break from things, let them. It's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. Thank you guys for listening to this. I'm your host. If you did enjoy this video, this motivational speech video, I guess it's a motivational speech video, then make sure you defeat that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification button, so that's way you won't miss any video, anything video that I post in my YouTube channel called the Righteousness. Changes will be done with the popularity of roleplays, if they return popularity because of me or anybody else. I'm your host. Thank you guys for watching this video. I am your host, Miss Wrights, and I will see you in another anything video. Bye.